perfect timing for a start of a new video. I am now at the Home Depot, and it is like super foggy. Yeah. So foggy ain't nothing, focusing on nothing. But now, I have to pull all the straps off the... Whew, I'm breathing steam again! Oh my god. It's been so long since I've done that. Yeah, anyway. Gotta pull all my straps off and wait for these guys to come out. Gotta throw the tarps back a little bit because they gotta get this stuff out from underneath them. Well, I don't know. I could probably just pull them off to the side of the deck and just have them pull them off that side of the deck. Yeah, good stuff. Yeah, I need to have this guy checked out because when I was trying to put the glad hand on it, it was all just twisting freely, and I'm like, whoa, this is not right. That is not right. But I heated up, and I'm half enjoying my burrito supreme from yesterday for breakfast, and yeah, now it is time to get unloaded. Well, at 9:46, I am empty. And at 10:30, I am still waiting for my next load. It always takes a while over on this side of the state. I'm just glad I have not started my clock yet. And I have no intention of doing so until it is time to leave again. So, yeah, just hanging out, waiting for a load. Really hoping against the hayload. Really hoping for it. There's got to be something else around here that I can flatbed out of here that isn't hay. There's got to be something, you know? It just seems a little ridiculous that it would be only hay coming out of this area. And I see other trucks around here with more than that, so there's got to be something. But we'll see. Well, I am now at my next shipper. Here in... Thanks for that. Well, I am now in Lyons, Kansas with stop for a pickup of salt. Thankfully, not hay. Although I might have had something to do with that. Yeah, so I'm here, been here for 28 minutes. Looks like I might be here for at least another hour and a half behind these trucks. They're dealing with that guy right now. Looks like they get a fun little chalk system going here. They get the forklift out there and they stick that under the front of the truck. It's like, oh, well, that's awesome. I guess I will get to find out what the sign says when I get up there. So, yeah, that's what's going on now. And this load is going all the way to Frankfort, Kentucky. Long way. 783 miles to be exact. Although it might be ending up a little bit more because I gotta make a fuel stop eventually, of course. But it's a given. Anyway, not too much else to say right now. We'll see what this looks like when I get loaded. Well, I've officially been sitting here so long that my Qualcomm even turned off. But I just got called at 6:30 to go back this thing into a bay. So here we go. Well, here it is. 8 bags of bulk and 12 pallets of cube salt. Yeah, that stuff. So, yeah, now I gotta throw straps and tarp and all that crap. 7, 8, 9, 11. And I can't put any 4-inch straps on this one because it's too far forward for my freaking winches. Lovely. So here we have it. Tarped up and ready to go. I'll get on the other side where the lights are actually shining. You can see a darn thing. A little hungry right now. And there you go. Now we can see it. It's funny how the front end doesn't look all that much higher than the back, even though there's a taller load up front than there is in the back. So yeah, it's not that big of a deal. Anyway. Jeez. I have 4 hours of drive time left on today's 14-hour clock. And I think I'm going to go ahead and take it. Before, I thought that there was a slight possibility I could go ahead and try to deliver this tomorrow. But there is no possible way that's even remotely possible anymore. So, let's see where we can get tonight. I'm going to be driving right through Emporia. I might stop there and get fuel. Emporia 106, that's not far enough. Okay, so I'll end up going farther than that even. And it's only 111 miles. I got fuel pretty recently, so I'm pretty well set on that. We're sitting at 643 after the 157 mile bounce. But now we drive again. Well, I am stopped for the night. I'm in a little place called Gardner, Kansas. I'm still in Kansas, but here's the cool thing. I've only got 588 miles to go. And yes, I am on an on-ramp. So there's that. I was over here. However, no trucks. And I got told to leave, so that didn't work out very well as much as I had hoped. You know, Kansas really needs more place for truck parking, because this is just a little ridiculous, you know? There's a Love's about 20 miles back, and before that about 30 miles is a TA, and then there's like nothing from there to Emporia where there's a Flying J, and like every single one of these places is filled up at this time of night. What the heck am I supposed to do? Honestly, what? You know, there's nothing I can do. I gotta find a place to park this freaking 70-foot long beast. It's ridiculous. And Kansas just does not have places to park. I mean, so I had to leave there. Thankfully, it wasn't very far to where I am now, and I'm off the road, and I know it's okay to park on on-ramps in Kansas. I mean, Kansas is one of the few that still allow it, thankfully. Yeah, so I'm gonna go back to my sleeper now and see if I can finish out this night without totally getting shut off again.